The Montreal Canadiens were in Buffalo last night visiting the Sabres, and it was a dominant performance by Tage Thompson as he would record a point on all 5 of Buffalo's goals, including a hat trick himself. Buffalo has been hot recently, 8-2 in their last 10. Montreal remains in 3rd place in the Atlantic Division with 59, Buffalo up at 4 with 56. The Washington Capitals were hosting the San Jose Sharks, and after Dylan Strome would score his 11th on the power play, it would be 3 straight goals by the Sharks to put them up 3-1 after the second period, and a beautiful pass by Celebrini there. Sharks would go on to win 3-1. It was the Battle of Pennsylvania in Pittsburgh, and this game was not even close. The Penguins would dominate this one early in the first period and would continue in the second and the third. Sidney Crosby would also score for his 25th of the season. Penguins win 6-3. The Vancouver Canucks were visiting the Columbus Blue Jackets, and Charlie Coyle, Kirill Marchenko, and Zach Werenski would put the Blue Jackets up 3-0, and that would be it as well. Blue Jackets go on to win 4-1 and hand Vancouver their 9th straight loss. We head down to Boston on the night number 33. Zdeno Chara's number got retired up into the rafters, and the Bruins, they did not disappoint the TD Garden fans. They would score 4 goals in this one after a David Pastrnak empty netter for his 20th of the season. Bruins won 4-2. The Winnipeg Jets have been heating up recently. They were in Minnesota last night, and they blew out the Wild. 6-2 was the final score, and they hand the Wild their 3rd straight loss. Mark Scheifele, he was huge as well, scoring 1 goal and 3 assists on the night. To the Windy City for the Flames and Blackhawks, Nick Foligno would score first for the Blackhawks, putting them up 1-0, but it would be 3 straight goals by the Calgary Flames, 2 in the first and 1 in the third period. Mike Coronado with the empty netter as he would seal it. 3-1 Flames final. This one's going to be a quick one. Anthony Duclair, he would be the only goal scorer for the Islanders, scoring his 9th on the power play. Ilya Sorokin made 35 saves for a 1-0 shutout Islanders win. The Utah Mammoth were playing host to the Dallas Stars, and the Mammoth have been hot recently as well, 6-3-1 in their last 10, and they did not disappoint their home crowd either, as it would be a John Marino little fluker from the point, beating Jake Ottinger in behind for a 2-1 Utah win. The final game of the night was between the Toronto Maple Leafs and Vegas Golden Knights, and what a game it was. It was back and forth the whole way through. The Leafs had 3 different 2-goal-plus leads and blew them as Tomas Hertl would tie the game up with 7 seconds left to go in the third period, and then Jack Eichel sealed the deal. 6-5 Vegas win in overtime.